Howdy, fellas.
Hello.
Hello, mister. Hey there, partner.
Greetings, amigo.
Hello, sir.
Howdy, sir.
Hey, move!
Watch your step.
How do you do, sir?
Read one of my pamphlets. I explain the exact difference between the races using real science.
You won't believe this.
I'm not a hater. I'm a racist. And I want you to be the same.
Hey, partner. There, boy.
Y'all, I don't like to gossip or anything, but I did hear that Miss Mason heard.
You see this here? Lost your wind, country man? Looking for the cheapest whorehouse? You gonna do
Got
something,
big
cowboy?
mouths, don't you? Bet you wouldn't miss some teeth.
Goddamn lunatic!
Ah, there.
best move out the damn way.
I need a badge.
Hey, friend, I'm new in town. Supposed to be meeting a man called Angelo Bronte. Any idea where I might find him?
Not in here, that's for sure. If he wants to drink anywhere, it would be the Bastille Saloon opposite the park with the Quincy Harris statue.
Appreciate it.
Just watch yourself, he's got quite the reputation.
I'm looking for a man called Bronte. Have you heard of him?
Don't know who you're talking about.
Okay, never mind.
Evening, mister. Evening, sir.
Said they struck gold in the river a few downs over. Ain't sure I was. Eat it, friend.
Stick 'em up, cowboy.
Yeah, real funny, Dutch.
Oh, I thought so. So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
This city's all look the same to me. So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte. And from what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
I'll meet you back here anon.
Funny you should say that.
Well, you know how it is.
Hello?
I told them. I say, that's the state of Lemoyne for you. America's dirty little French secret.
Excuse me.
That's why we love it.
Born and raised.
Well,
I'm sorry. Please excuse me. I seem to have some very impatient customers. Now, how can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
Sure.
$1, please.
For a whiskey?
Oh, that's the real stuff. From Scotland.
Okay. Here, have one for yourself.
Well, thank you.
So, mister, can I ask you a question? You ever hear of a fella by the name of Bronte?
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte? Mr. Big, Mr. Italian, spaghetti-eating, long streak of piss big. He makes my skin crawl. Some swarthy cocksucker. You know what I mean, friend?
Where can I find him?
Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley, they'll know, I guess. Oh, and friend, you be careful now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted.
Come on now, this sulking doesn't become you.
You always have to be...
Pardon me, but have you seen any kids around this way?
Yeah, I think I heard a few in the other courtyard up ahead. You can get through on the left there.
So are you done with the silent treatment now?
No. Hey! Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What it'll cost?
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. You don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
That's a bad brat. Here. Come on.
This way. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet? Stay close. Easy to get lost around here. Come on, then. You new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art.
That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but,
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
Hey, you little pair of shits!
get going! He's coming after us!
Get back here! Stop, you shit! Bastard got off.
Trash. You after that kid? Let that shit went that way.
Thanks for the help, friend.
No, I kind of miss old Bob Tails.
Hey, you see a kid about 14 years old run through here?
Why, yes, we did. He went around the corner there.
Damn snitch!
You better stop right now. Hey! Moron!
Bye, mister!
Siento lo que te pasó.
Give that back!
You all right back there, old man?
Shit.
You're making a fool of yourself.
This is your last warning, boy.
Little fool. Look out, it's common courtesy.
Morning.
That's not a human blood, is it?
I'm telling you, a cucumber's definitely a fruit.
Fellas, you seen a kid come through here? About 14, 15?
Oh, yeah, he ran right to us. Ran around the corner there.
All right, that's enough for one day.
Fun, mister. I like you.
I'll kill you, you thieving bastard!
What's the problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is, and he robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
That kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on!
You new in town, mister?
Come on.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. He been mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions. Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Hey, yokel.
Now, get out of here.
Excuse me?
Excuse you. Well, excuse you.
Bonjour.
Mais bonjour. Arthur, over here. Excuse me. Where you been?
Getting robbed?
Who by?
Bunch of children.
I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
I cannot decide which I like less. The swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east of land we know, and far from real open country.
Don't stop, little fruit. Come by the best.
Excuse me.
Back to work, boy.
Corn. Bite to eat. Anything. Please. You. Yes. Please. Coin. Please. Please. Look, won't you lend a coin to a fella in need?
That's just how it is, I guess.
A coin?
Go
Maybe
get
two
yourself
coins.
something to eat.
Sir, I want you to have this.
Thanks, friend.
It's nice to give something instead of just begging.
Giddy up!
I hate asking for money like a goddamn worm. Groveling here in the dirt.
Hey, be careful. What do you want from me?
Go on, get going.
Morning to you, partner.
Good day.
Greetings. Good to see you. How can one crook raise so much hell? It's a steep price for the outlaw way of life.
Hello, sir.
Hey, how are things?
Been better.
Thank you. Really. Yep. Yep. Wait. Okay, boy.
Good day to you.
Morning to you.
Maniac! You nearly killed me!
Slow down! Out of the way!
Hello there. Hey, move. That horse doing all right? If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable.
Morning, sir.
Everything holding up?
I got some good bred horses. Sure there's one to your liking. We got really fair prices on horses. Folks come from all over for our services. Best to have a good saddle that'll hold up. Bet you won't get saddle sores from this one. Adding on to a saddle helps personalize it. That's a nice addition on a saddle. I got one of them myself. Always good to have one of those. Mm-hmm. Yeah, grooming a horse sure makes it a beaut. That'll make your horse happy. That's a good horse.
Wow, must cover some ground on a horse like that.
Darn it! What the hell is
Hey, holding up.
Hey there, you got a moment?
Hey, we got a proposition for you.
Ah! Help me. Please. I need medicine.
Damn. What happened to you?
My insides is all cold. You're just gonna watch me die.
You'll be all right. There's a girl. Whoa, easy. Whoa, now, easy. Easy, girl. Easy. It's okay. Let's move. Here, come on. Come on. Yeah.
And we was being so nice.
Easy. You're okay.
Go on now.
horse there. I'm happy to stable that for you. If you ain't got papers, I can't give you much. I've been burned before. Good. Take care of that nag. Hello, sir.
You're going too fast.
Days getting longer.
Kind of confused, like somebody just asked you where the sun goes.
How have you been, Arthur?
Okay. You seem well, Reverend.
Yes. Well, maybe. I've been okay before, but then I make a fool of myself again.
So do I.
I went into town.
So did I.
If I was still a religious man, I'd say there are too many Catholics there, but I've given up on all that.
Me too, Reverend.
I met a monk there. Kindly fella. Took me back to my days in college.
Is there any purpose to this conversation, Reverend?
Not really, but he said the strangest things about all manner of bad things happening in town.
Bad things happening in a city. Who would have thought it possible?
Well, maybe if you're there, you could have a chat with him. He's hanging about outside the marketplace, collecting alms for the poor.
Sounds thrilling.
This camp could do with a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my ideas? I won't be able to make that for you without more materials.
Uncle? Hi there.
The Boy Scouts will be very pleased.
Guess we'll see if anyone notices.
Oh, there he is. Big bad Morgan.
Not now, Uncle. I ain't in the mood.
Drink cow piss instead of milk again? You're milking the wrong bit, son. Milking the wrong bit. That's a metaphor, by the way.
If you say so.
Or is it a simile? I can't remember. I feel like I need some cow piss myself.
Still working, Mr. Strauss. What you been up to?
Trying to wrap up our accounts before we leave, Mr. Morgan.
So you'll be joining us in Tahiti?
I rather fancied Australia. A similar kind of people to us. Lots of opportunity.
Dutch tells me we're going to be ranchers.
Perhaps, but so far we have not raised many cattle.
No.
So, Mr. Morgan, will you help me finalize our business here?
This is filthy work.
We'll need money in Australia. For cattle and feed, I mean. Why flinch now? You never have done before.
I don't know.
Well, here they are. Some fishermen by the name of Davison, L.J. Davison, living in a place called Catfish Jackson near Scarlet Meadows.
A fisherman.
And that's it. We're a union built on that, you know.
Okay. Easy, easy.
Hey! You better have a damn good reason for being on my property, mister.
You remember that loan you took, Mr. Davison? Well, time's long since up. I'm here to collect.
I should have known. You goddamn bludgeon men are all the same. Sure, I got your money. Every stinking cent. It's in the house. Hell, I'll even offer you a drink. We can toast to never laying eyes on each other again. I got a powerful thirst on me right now. How about you? Well, you gotta be stinking drunk already to do this kind of work.
I like doing it sober.
If you take my money, surely you take a drink off me as well. That would be the mannerly thing to do.
Let's us handle the money first. Worry about manners later, okay?
I could be fishing.
You were catching flies. You weren't catching fish. Now, come on. Let's get us that death.
That so soon, Paul? Someone's here, boy.
Paul, wait, what's going on?
Don't just stand there. Go fix us a drink.
Another one, Paul?
Don't give me no talk, boy. Just do it. I'll look down here for our savings.
Savings? Under the sink?
Best place for 'em. Now where's them drinks, boy?
Drinks ready. It's right there, miss.
Ah! I cut your damn head clean off.
Just leave me alone.
Son, I want to get out of here, but I can't until I find some money.
There's some in my footlocker. I've been keeping it away from him.
Ain't that lucky?
I think I know the sum, and that should cover it.
Ain't you the good son? You should be proud of yourself. Yeah. Yeah.
Help me! Help me! Please! Hands up now!
Hey! You best damn well listen.
Easy there, easy. Let's go, girl. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, partner. Yeah. 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 Easy, girl. Look out!
Hai perso la ragione! Ok, now you are really starting to annoy me.
Keep off of me.
If you're buying it, Chaser, take a poster. If you're anything else, take a seat.
Sure. I'll take a look.
You going after Lindsay Waffle?
I might be. Or I might just want to hang his poster up on my wall. All right, girl.
Pardon me? What is wrong with you? Okay, we leave.
Hello. Tickets are available if you're interested.
Ticket, please.
Head straight through those double doors.
Hello! Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. I am your host, Aldridge T. Abington. Thank you. Yes, Aldridge T. Abington.
Y'all see
men
this?
have had a career more crowded with incident and various intercourse with the world than I. During extensive travel through this and foreign lands, I have procured a show so fantastical, there exists nothing like it. Anywhere. In an effort to bring this entertainment to even the poorest dreamer of dreams, I have determined the ticket price should be very low, and the show held without a profit. To me, it's true. For it is blessing enough to bring these gifted artists to you.
Phonies!
I discovered this next act in a tiny village in Italy. Truly the most exotic of places in the world.
This is great!
He was just a 10-year-old boy. I raised him. I bathed him. I shaved him from head to toe.
Trash!
He is truly a wonder to behold. Presenting Benjamin Lazarus! Ah!
Welcome to my incredible display of dark arts and mystical prowess, my dear ladies and gentlemen.
Oh!
Now, it's unfortunate fact that in this mortal coil we are all born to suffer from all manner of maladies in daily life. Who here has not had a friend or loved one near death's door from coal gas fumes, typhoid fever, diphtheria, or the bite of a rabid animal? The greatest wealth is your health. All the gold in the world cannot purchase it, and yet it is the most delicate and tenuous of all life's gifts. And nothing knocks down death's door faster than this. A man cannot outrun a bullet. Many fools have tried and failed in this endeavor, including the tonic salesman I caught begging my wife. I joke. I assure you, he has met his maker and they are playing gin rummy among the molten lava of Hades. I have traveled all around the world, delighting young and old with all manner of feats of amazement, but none are as dangerous as what I am prepared to attempt. tonight.
Do something we care about.
Will hand this Didi Packenbush revolver over to my assistant and stand at considerable distance across the stage. She will point the revolver at my head and pull the trigger using lightning-quick reflexes taught to me by a tiny man I met in the distant Orient. I will catch the bullet in my teeth. Yes, my teeth.
Well, all right.
These are indeed live rounds. If my sharpshooting assistant would be so kind as to shoot this bottle of Lally Cola off my head.
This is insane.
Off my head. Careful. I could do without a bullet in the brain right now.
Okay. Oh my God. Go on.
Oh my God! Sweet Jesus. Oh my
That bit always scares
Can't
me.
believe you charged
Now,
for this.
observe as I, the great Benjamin Lazarus, will do what no man has ever done and cheat death as if it were nothing.
What is he doing?
Oh my God!
Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Let's do that again. Hmm?
Oh, I can't take it.
You're pulling my leg. This is a bunch of dang balderdash.
Ah. A skeptic, hmm? I'm Benjamin Lazarus. I assure you, I am not participating in some hoax or carnival ruse. These bullets are 100% real. In fact, I challenge any member of the audience to come forward with their own firearm, and I will yet again display my uncanny skill to catch a bullet in my teeth.
All right, let's go.
Fantastic. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I will prove to you I am the greatest entertainer to ever live and the only man who laughs at death. Now, ready? Take aim.
Oh, I'm gonna fight. It's too much.
This is incredible.
And fire. Just an illusion, after all.
Ain't no show better.
Yes! Yes! Go on! Truly a feat of incredibility. I told you that boy would bring you all manner of personal satisfaction. He certainly does me. Now, I discovered this next remarkable woman in a lost jungle, deep in the wilds of Colombia, where they do not wear clothes. She breathes fire! Yes, she does! And for those with the universal and not unworthy curiosity, yes, I can attest, she does emit fire from almost every orifice in her body. Presenting Antoinette San Servino!
Don't tell me you already guessed the ending.
damn way! Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Work now, girl.
Yep.
Come on, girl. What I give for a horse as fine as that? Need to shake something down for a bag of milk. I don't doubt you.
Whoa. Lindsay Wofford, I got here on...
Lindsay's down! Don't let him take him away!
Lindsay Wofford, I got here a warrant for your arrest, or the other thing, if it comes to it. Lindsay Wofford, I got here a warrant for your arrest, or the other thing if it comes to it.
A federal warrant? No, that don't mean much.
I believe this body's worth something.
Well, now. So much for them boys being the terror of the South. Drop that raider in the cart out back. Come around for your bounty. I make good on my promises. Here's your payment.
I'm worth every penny.
Bonjour, monsieur. How you doing? As well as can be expected.
Sorry, girl.
Bien le bonjour.
Won't take long.
Hello, sir.
Okay, girl.
How do you do? No sense overworking yourself.
Mr. Rutherford and Miss LaSalle are engaged, which means the two richest families in the
Watch it!
Bastards! Total bloody bastards! Why do I waste my time? Why?
You okay, buddy?
Fantastic. You Americans are nothing but shysters and traitors and slippery-tongued bull-suckers.
I'm inclined to agree.
Here, help me, please. Back to work with a bloody smile. No problem, Marco. You are the great genius, so we shall the hot poker up the ass. Say thank you, Marco. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
What are you, some kind of European toy maker?
No, I am a fucking genius with poker up the ass, like I say. Toy maker. Hello? Do I look like I should entertain children?
No.
No, he says. No. I am the savior of the mankind, buddy. Yes, you meet him. Professor Marco Dragic. The one the silver-tongued American betrayed and not paid the money to. Yes, he told to shit, man.
So, what's this toy about?
It is not a toy, Big Nuts. It is demonstration of my genius, of my ideas about the source of life.
Oh, it's a toy boat.
Yes, it is a toy boat that I can power remotely using electricity in ways you cannot see.
Good for you. Ways I cannot see.
And still the investors will not come. Just a couple of old ladies and a moron.
Ladies, please.
Ladies! Gentlemen! Enchanté. Hello. Hello, sir. Okay. How is the piles? Yeah? Good. Okay. My friends, you are about to witness history. A demonstration of my infinite insight. All of us, we feel old. You are old. But maybe I can make you immortal. Using waves you cannot see, I will power this
You're a
boat.
goddamn fraud. And this buffoon, dressed up like a buffoon, is a stoolie.
I watched them conspire, you morons.
What? I never met this buffoon before 2 minutes ago. Isn't that right?
Which part of it?
So, Professor, show us your magical toy boat. Only this time let the buffoon control it. Check if there's any funny business.
No, this ain't nothing to do with me.
Come, please, please. It is easy. Any moron could do it, and I am about to prove that. Here, take this, and this, and... don't touch that. Use these ones to steer, and this one to shoot torpedoes, okay? Yes, now blow up the little battleships, and avoid the sea mines. They have magnets attached. Make a nasty explosion if they touch the boat. Okay! If this silly dimwit can use torpedoes on boat to destroy the battleships, imagine what technology can do in the hands of certified genius! And I have certificate. You see what he does? No wire like telegraph, no pulley system underwater, only waves in the air.
This is remarkable. Think of those poor boys on the H.L. Hummer. 8 of them perished to a mere 5 on the Housatonic. And what a way to go. Trapped in a box at the bottom of the bay. I suppose you intend to make an unmanned killing machine?
You misunderstand. This is the secret to life. Not death. The transmigration of the soul. I mean...
There, all gone for you.
Yes, you see what he does? Now, bring the boat back to the dock.
That sure was something, but I'm not sure what, if anything.
Use these ones to steer, and this one to shoot torpedoes, okay? Yes, now blow up the little battleships, and avoid the sea mines. They have magnets attached. Make a nasty explosion if they touch the boat. Okay! If this silly dimwit can use torpedoes on boat to destroy the battleships, imagine what technology can do in the hands of certified genius! And I have certificate. See what he does? No wire like telegraph, no pulley system underwater, only waves in the air.
This is remarkable. Think of those poor boys on the H.L. Hummer. 8 of them perished to a mere 5 on the Housatonic. And what a way to go.
There, all gone for you.
Yes, you see what he does? Now, bring the boat back to the dock.
That sure was something.
Let me just reload her.
This is really remarkable.
This is just a demonstration of my prowess, sir. The real miracles require investment. Now the dimwit will use invisible waves to destroy the little sailing boats before they get to other side of pond. Still avoiding magnetic mines.
Oh, he'll attempt to at least.
Shush! You're not here for this smart talk. The steam train,
got the hang of
the
this
telegraph machine, the motor car. Let me just reload her.
This is really remarkable.
This is just a demonstration of my prowess, sir. The real miracles require investment. Now the dimwit will use invisible waves to destroy the little sailing boats before they get to other side of pond. Still avoiding magnetic mines.
Oh, he'll attempt to at least.
Shush! You're not here for this smart talk. Carefully. The steam train.
the telegraph machine, the motor car. They will all seem pedestrian in comparison to this technology. We are not reliant on wires or coal or gasoline. No, just rays in the air, like the voice of God.
And funding from us?
And funding from you, of course. But what a thing to fund! What an opportunity! No one is stupid enough to pass this up. Not even Dimwit here.
Hey,
You really ought to work on your salesmanship.
Ah, Americans! All you think about is sales! Watch the mine! Look out! Look out!
He's not controlling that thing.
I assure you, probably I am.
That's a trick. It's on a rail, it must be.
Clearly we have more than one dimwit here. I say look out for mines. One more bang and both go bye-bye. Please. You may want to hurry this up. I assure you, any defects lie with the operator here, not my technology. Let me just reload her.
This is really remarkable.
This is just a demonstration of my prowess, sir. The real miracles require investment.
Ah.
Now the dimwit will use invisible waves to destroy the little sailing boats before they get to other side of pond. Still avoiding magnetic mines.
Well, he'll attempt to, at least.
Shush! You're not here for this smart talk. I say look out for mines. The steam train, the telegraph machine, the motor car. They will all seem pedestrian in comparison to this technology. We are not reliant on wires or coal or gasoline. No, just rays in the air. Like the voice of God.
And funding from us?
And funding from you, of course. But what a thing to fund! What an opportunity! No. As I say, any fool, huh? Thank you, thank you.
What is that?
It is the stuff of life, sir.
It's incredible.
No. Incredible things are in my lab, back at Dover Hill. That will astound all of you. Mr. Marcel, can I count on your support?
Well, this is expensive.
It is immortality, sir. It is very cheap. Perhaps over lunch.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go
Oh, yeah, of course. And thank you. If you're ever up near Dover Hill, pay me a visit. There, I will really amaze you. I hope you will forgive my